Thank you.
I'm just checking. My mom just say something. Hello?
Hello. Hi. Hello. Hello.
What are you
Testing.
having?
I am here in this Ganga restaurant in Bangsa with my son, elder son Greg, and having a nice brew coffee,
I'm having a
all mix,
all mix. Mint, lime, ginger,
probably some turmeric.
turmeric. Whew.
Thanks for
It's honey as well. Nice.
taking this time to have coffee with me and
Please,
Rama
ma'am, it's my
Thosai.
pleasure.
So, spending time together like this in bits, away from your normal routine and chores and work, helps me to understand that you love me and you have time for me.
I always have time for you. Obviously, that was a bit tough, with managing 2 kids and a household and not living in under the same roof. But I'm grateful. I think I spent a lot of time with you. Like we made some good memories, huh?
Well, you being the eldest, you were the first to know me, so there's obviously, evidently, you know more about me than anyone else. Thank you. And talking about you and having your own family and still making time, I appreciate that, even if it's a few minutes, because it helps me, it motivates me and inspires me when I speak to you and I see you and your energy, as always, is positive, and I'm so happy that you are finding purposes in your, not just one purpose, you're finding new purposes in your life and working towards a cause that will touch life, continue to touch lives, not just you, but also others around you.
Thanks, mom. How's the breakfast? How's the breakfast?
It's good. I'm having Rava Thosai. My son-in-law introduced me to Rava Thosai because it's
shout
his
out to
favorite.
Ron Kumar in the house. Whoa.
So I had a taste of it and I seem to like it. So thank you, Ron, for introducing me to Rava Thosai. Otherwise, it's just Vita Thosai or plain Thosai.
For those of you who don't know, Vita Thosai means house Thosai, made in the style of home style Thosai, or
Which is thick, not
thicker,
spread
a
out.
bit. Okay, not as crispy and
No,
thin.
it's fluffy.
Here at Ganga Cafe, cool vegetarian restaurant. Yes.
So why we here?
Bangsa.
Why are we
Okay,
here?
so the purpose of this morning is just to catch up and hang out. But also, Mom, I just want to invite you on the 29th of March. I'm having my rebrand, relaunch of me as an artist together with my band. Unfortunately, Herman is not there. And this time around, after having performed for so many years, and being what I would, in my head, it's like a dance monkey. People just tell me, "Hey, Greg, sing this song or this suit this or that," and I'm just like molding, mixing, and remolding and reshaping myself to fit a circumstance or a situation, just to earn a living. I want to stand for something, and I stand for my own songs that I've been writing, and and so like coming anew, like this is me, take it or leave it. This is who I am, whatever the color is, whatever the output, creative output, is 100% Gregory Ramanado, or as I like to call myself now, Ramanado, Mr. Ramanado, after my father's name. I want to ask you, Mom, like, what is your first memory of me in this light of being a singer, music, I know as far as I can remember, it's all I wanted to do, but I just want to know from your perspective, because you're literally my day one, the first person to be, witness my energy and witness my growth. Just want to hear from you, Mom.
Thank you for asking me after 35 years. You're 35, right? This
Man, 35, I'm 38.
Oh, sorry, I next.
It's okay. Thank you, Mom. You always think of me like a young boy, right?
Yeah, you always look at it. Well, the first time I was given you were given to me by the nurses. The first time I saw you, they showed me from a distance because I was at the labor bed and you were there, the nurses and doctor holding you. It was Dr. Menon. I clearly remember. He said, "Hey, Elizabeth, look, you have such a nice, healthy, handsome boy." And when I looked at you, you gave a smile. You actually came out smiling, and you came out like a plop.
Plop, huh?
Plop.
What do you
That's
mean,
the sound. It was just, you just popped out.
Oh, okay.
You just popped out with the plop sound. So they held you and cleaned you. Without even cleaning you up, he showed me Dr. Menon. God bless him and may his soul rest in peace. He was so happy to see you, and then he showed you to me, and you had this broad smile over an open mouth, and you still have that smile. So that energy, that boost of energy and exuberance of life, first time breathing, they didn't even have to tap you, you just like loud, very loud cry. And that was you until today.
Day one, lah.
Yeah,
That's
day one. Yes. Until today, you have this exuberance around you. This energy is so positive, and it touched me, and it's touching everybody. So this energy of and positive vibes around you, your voice, the sound of your voice is staged. Well, I would say that you are a gathering of all this collection of experiences that has made you who you are today. Because you like to reflect, you like to always think about the past and connect it to the present and look towards the future. So you are a sum of the past, present, and future. That's how you put yourself in. And this is a phase, like a building block, one phase at a time. You ask me, how do I see you now? You are a sum of all these experiences and who you are. I see you as you build yourself, like, to who you are now. Of course, with support of your siblings and all of us, and now you are independent. You have your own family, and all these experiences in the past, whether it be positive or negative, I wouldn't say it has been a smooth flow. You have had your struggles and challenges, and you have seen through it all. It's for a purpose, it's for a reason, because unless you are put in the furnace, you will not know the strength of the heat, intensity of the heat. So you have gone through this furnace-like experiences and struggles and challenges because you need to understand what is pain, what is loss, what is a gap, how to fill it in with what. So these are the things that you're bringing to the table to anyone, and it's good because it's authentic. What I like about you is you're honest. You're shedding all those layers and becoming more authentic because you're talking from the heart. So once your heart, your mind, and your physical self is connected, spiritual self is connected, you are able to see more. And you're able to, like what I said, if you remember, we didn't push you, Nana and I didn't push all of you, or forced any one of you to do things that you didn't want. We allowed you to have your own choice in life so that you learn from those experiences. And then you know and realize that it has been your decision all along. good or bad. And if you've made something out of it today and you're ready to offer this experiences and and knowledge and wisdom to others in your own way, be it so be it. None of us are the same. We come from the same family. All of you are different. All of us are different because we have different skills, we have different talents, we are given different opportunities. But we have to see it. We have to be aware and to say, this is what I want to do, and take it to the next level. Build up your notches, and you are the yardstick for yourself. To be able to understand this is who I am and this is what I am going to be. And every time to see a better version of yourself.
Thank you, ma'am.
I hope it answers you.
Kind of. What is your first memory of a performance I did? And what was the most memorable thing about that particular memory?
Yes. You started something like finding talents. I can't remember the name of the. You were having an open mic to allow anyone to come up with any gift that they have, a talent that they have, to showcase. And you actually allowed each one their uniqueness to that was something. And you spotted talents. You are so good in spotting talents, and you brought them together, and they are who they are because somebody showed them the way. So this was one thing that captured me, because I definitely saw the skill in you, that you are certainly meant for something higher. And you had music was you, and you were music.
When I was younger in the house, how was I musically, and was I very entertaining? Did you?
Well, I think part of it is my fault, because whenever we had guests in the house, I would ask all of you to come out and introduce yourselves, your name, and say hello, and acknowledge the guests. And also to sing, if you had any songs, just to entertain. So I think I'm the culprit here.
No, ma. But yes, shout out to my siblings.
Some liked it, some really, hated me for that.
No,
I will not name who, but you were there. You were so lighted up when I asked you. You kind of knew what was going to happen if there was a host of guests in the house. You will actually quickly, while I'm talking to the guests and catching up, you will quickly pull them in and plan the act.
Yeah.
And you were like a leader, So we start with this, we do this, and I remember the a cappella. How you used to, do the intonation of different tunes. And it was amazing. I actually felt like I had angels in the house when you all were singing that a cappella. Can't remember the song, but so I am grateful to God for all of you, because all of you are so special, and all of you are other-centered, which helps me feel and believe that we are on a mission to serve.
Love you, mom. Do you remember or recall buying me my first guitar?
Oh yes, oh my God, I got ticked off for that. It was beyond my budget.
Do you know where? Do you remember this memory?
Samantun.
Yes. What's the name of the shop?
Guitar house.
Guitar collection. Signing me up for
Lessons, because I really believed that you had this gift, and I wanted to, because for me, I love music, and I felt that music connects to people, and music helps you to be yourself. So I didn't want you to fall into other vices. So I thought by concentrating in giving you some music, there will be some balance because you were not showing interest in academics. So I thought at least by giving you another skill, you will be balanced. So that was the justification. Although it was really very, very expensive for you. And to get a gift like that is...
Thank you, Mom. I love you. That's actually really what I want to say, you know, like when I'm doing my reflection on the journey of my life and how I've become who I am, and now that I also have children, you know, and you know, when Anastasia comes up to me and asks me for stuff, one day Gabriel is going to come and ask me for things, you know. I'm so blessed that I was afforded these luxuries, these experiences. Thank you for allowing me to be me, and thank you. I just want to say thank you for being my mom, and thank you for being my amma. You know, and I'm grateful that you've always guided with a
on that
soft...
score, let me stop you there to
Yes.
say, no one has a choice of who their family will be or who the children will be. They just come. And I feel that always it has been God's gifts. And I owe this credit to Him because He gave me gifts that were priceless. And I'm very grateful that He has given me the four of you. And I've never turned back. I never looked back because each of you are a gem. Yeah. So thank God.
Thank you, Mom. So, 29th of March, it's a Saturday, 2 days before Raya. And the tickets are 100 ringgit, but I'm not going to let you pay for your ticket. You're my VVIP. Your table is right in front of me, so you get to witness me. I don't know if you remember me in kindergarten or not?
Of course, welcome to my world.
Did I have any stage fright?
No. Oh my God. I remember Mummy,
My
Akka,
late, I call her my Malay mom, rest
she
me so
really dressed you up.
rest in peace. Farida Sultan, I love you so much. Yeah.
She dressed you up in
Put
a
makeup on me.
grey suit with a coat and a tie. And here you went in the...
I would have been famous in TikTok. No, if TikTok was alive at that time, huh?
Welcome to my world. Won't you come on in? So keep that world open, but be selective with who you choose to be in company with, because they can only help you to grow further.
You know. So I'd like to invite you all to my world. Welcome to my world. Won't you come on in? Miracles abound. Where my mother sits waiting me.
Good luck.
Thank you, Mom. The 29th, I hope to see you guys there. Buy your tickets. You see, Mom, we can meet my mom as well. We can have a meet and greet with her. Love you. Thank you for tuning in.